Ladies and gentlemen, people of all ages, female predators and their horny simps. Shuan had dropped this video a while ago, and I think it is more prudent and pressing than ever. Somehow, we are existing in a world where you'll have adult women that, you know, I'm not going to say this in the beginning of a YouTube video, are going to get absolutely obliterated in the monetization system, but you have adult women that collab with children, males, and it's like, oh, the guy's lucky that happened, and it doesn't call her out for exactly how evil she is. So that's what we're doing today. But before that, I wanted to say just a congratulations to Shuanhead. Oh my god, Shuanhead is a mom, bro. She had a baby. She had a baby. Aw, nothing but congratulations and love, Shuanhead. You're a wonderful person out here. We appreciate you. But anyway, we're jumping into this ride. This is a wild one. Let's talk about female groomers, baby.
About 3 years ago, I made a video called the Creepy Female Teacher Epidemic. It's one of my favorite videos I've ever made about the bizarre double standard when it comes to female predators. And for a little while, I thought the internet slowed down on that. Whenever an article came out about a woman preying on a boy, the comments were full of people from
everyone out there being like, oh yeah, he's so lucky, he's so lucky.
All different political spectrums and all across the world, condemning it. I even saw some news articles correctly calling it out for what it is. And I really thought we were finally moving away from this.
All right.
I thought we finally moved past the creepy female predator double standard.
But no sir, no sirino. Have any of you been up to date with that Chainsaw Man? This is gonna be a hard reference. Have any of you been up to date with Chainsaw Man? Oh my god, let me pull this up. You're gonna lose your shit when you see this. Okay, so in the latest episode of Chainsaw Man, critically acclaimed manga, everyone fucking loves it. It's a beautiful piece of work. There's been a relatively interesting panel that was released. Anyway, this guy made a very good tweet about it. Bro, read Chainsaw Man. It's peak. Oh, it's lovely. And, what's going on? Oh, what if I crush your balls? Will that get you in the mood? And then she proceeds to, listen, Chainsaw Man, it's a wild ride, okay? It's a wild ride, and I think it does one thing right. It does one thing right. And I'll tell you what it is. It's the fact that Makima from Chainsaw Man, the main villain, is a fucking groomer. And honestly, they really painted her in a manipulative piece of shit light, and I feel like this isn't something that's talked about by a lot of people. You have a lot of people being like, oh yeah, women can't sexually assault people. And it's like, insane. Anyway, where's female moist critical going with this?
Glamorous heiress, 45, charged with having sex with 14-year-old boy 4 times in one day.
This is a pedophile, ladies and gentlemen. Let's freaking go. If she gets her head blown out by a shotgun, I apologize to any far left video essay YouTubers in the audience, but I will be laughing because holy crap, this is evil.
I regret to inform you, the journalists are at it again. So let's just get this out of the way. She's hot, okay?
Oh, true. Never mind. You're right. Honestly, I take it all back.
She's a cougar, yes.
You're right. Honestly, I take it all back.
If I had an underage son and a 45-year-old woman touched him, they would have to identify the body using a cotton swab.
Yeah! Woo! That's what I'm talking about! That's what it's all about! Woo-hoo-hoo! Dude, real, honestly. This is such an insane, wild. South Park made an episode about something like this. All right, we'll look at that at some point.
So let's break down this article, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
This godforsaken article, which, by the way, isn't even the worst part of this video. Wait until we get to the comments.
What? God, dude, people are so unhinged. People are insane, honestly.
An Australian horse heiress is saddled with charges after being accused of having sex with a 14-year-old boy 4 times in a single day. The glamorous mother of 2.
Glamorous, yeah, that's how I would describe a pedophile, yep.
Why the f do they keep calling her glamorous? Why that adjective? Literally glamorizing pedophilia.
She made the same joke I did! It's not even fair! Woman, stop it!
Imagine an article coming out about Jeffrey Epstein, like...
Jeffrey Epstein, glamorous pedophile extraordinaire. We love how he glamorously rizzed children onto his island.
Charismatic philanthropist, 52.
Ah!
charged with making love to 14-year-old girl 4 times in one day.
Let's go.
You shouldn't have to switch the genders to see how f***ed up this is.
I feel like this is the ultimate the ultimate red pill moment. Like, the truth is, if it's fucked up, if it's a boy and a girl, it's fucked up if it's a girl and a boy. Honestly, it's gross. It's insane.
But alas, who is the daughter of famed Aussie horse breeder Ross Daisley, strongly denies the accusations and intends to plead not guilty. Cops claim an unbridled...
Why do they have to make horse references? Unbridled. But also, why horse references? This is a pedophile. What the fuck?
Daisley molested the minor 4 times before 5 p.m. on May 20th last year. It's unclear whether the pair were known to each other prior to the alleged acts. Daisley's defense lawyer cried nay.
They're not stopping with the horse comments! Oh my god!
However, prosecutor Daniel Richardson claims evidence straight from the horse's mouth.
They literally, this is fucked up. Who wrote this article? Blitz from Hell of a Boss? What the fuck is going on here?
Exists. Get it? Horses!
Now that she said it, I get it. Ain't no cock like horse cock. Close your door and shut the lock. Ain't no cock like horse cock. Yeah, anyway, Vosh wrote this article. A lot of people are unaware of this.
Because her dad's a horse breeder.
Oh, I get it, yeah.
It's funny, because she raped a kid.
Yeah! That's it, baby! Oh my god, dude.
Recording reveals Daisley said, "I thought you were going to call the police on me. I thought we had placed this in a little box and thrown it deep in the sea." Daisley is a trained naturopath.
Oh no! No! I cure your cancer with my aura.
Who founded the business Smart Cleanse, which offers 14-day detox plans. The company website reads, "Over a number of years, Savannah has helped tens of thousands of people detoxify their bodies, lose weight, heal their digestion, improve strength and fitness, eliminate
Yeah, you know how she did that.
stress, reverse the aging process." Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she literally reverses the aging process, guys. She turned 34 one year, and then she turned 33 the next. It's actually insane.
I'm sure she'd love that. Overcome
Fuck. She just destroyed her. Oh no.
various adverse health conditions through the benefits of detoxification and is passionate.
Dude, if anyone tells you they're gonna detoxify you, run the fuck away. It's a scam, okay? Detox, scam. Every time. No matter how they do it. With auras, or with chakras, or with fucking glowing rocks, or with red pill, to pick up women with these simple tricks will grow your penis and inflate your ego. Oral sex, it's all fake. None of that's real.
About doing so.
Is this just an ad? Did I just read an ad? Is there a fucking ad for her company here? Am I reading an ad? Did she like sleep with this journalist? What?
That's crazy. What? The company website reads, over 30 years, Savannah helped all these people.
The benefits of detoxification and is passionate about doing
Dude,
so.
they do not treat female pedophiles the same way they treat male pedophiles. It's crazy that they don't, but they don't.
Is this just an ad?
Oh
Did I
my
just
God.
read an ad? Is there a fucking ad for her company here?
Yes.
Am I reading an ad?
Listen, shoe on head, it sounds like you need to be detoxified.
You like sleep with this journalist? What is going on? Oh no, he's a full grown-ass man. Never mind.
This is who wrote this, by the way. This motherfucker.
No.
Andrew Court, who also wrote an article about how to please a hot MILF teacher.
Yes. This is who wrote the ad. All right, the guy who... I cover female pedophiles and how to riz hot MILFs in your area. I am the perfect arbiter of justice. Actual fucking Batman.
Barely disguised fetish.
The language the New York Post uses here is probably the worst example of this I've ever seen. But if you can believe it, it is nothing compared to the comments.
All right.
Good for him. Good for him. Glamorous.
I told you, literally.
Lucky boy. Lucky kid.
Everyone goes that way.
We, the jury, find the defendant not guilty. Where were these women when I was 14? Where was she when I was 14? I believe it's called statutory. I call it lucky. The word is rape.
Got him.
You can't rape the willing.
If any of you see this guy in public, run the fuck away, dude. Run away, dude. Oh my god, dude. Oh lord. Oh god. I call dibs on that chick over there. But does she know that? Does she have to?
Minors can't consent. Cool. But was he unwilling?
Got him. Over. Destroyed. Destroyed. You just got annihilated by... What's this guy? The Grand Negus over here. Literally destroyed you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, don't worry. Quark from Star Trek looking ass.
What? The word is rape. Not if her partner consented.
This is actually fucking deranged and unhinged.
It's a child. They can't consent.
Bro.
It's like the whole thing.
Bro, Sneak goes out there like, yo, little guy. That's literally this is literally what the Sneeko people are promoting too.
Let's just assume the boy was willing.
What does that even mean? He's a child.
It's not rape if he enjoyed it.
Oh my fucking god.
What the fuck? But did he die? No. So who cares? Did the boy
die? No, so who cares?
Complain? That 14-year-old didn't complain about it, I guarantee. His parents did. Yeah, good parents then. I would be a little concerned if an adult was touching my child too. What?
This is actually insane. This is freaking wild. I can't believe it. Dude, this is why people on Twitter don't count. They're not really humans. Twitter's not real. It's like, I get canceled on Twitter once a week. On a slow week. I get canceled. There's a tweet that goes out with 40,000 likes. They fucking hate me and wish I die. But these are the people that are trying to cancel you on Twitter. These head-ass morons. Humanity's finest warriors. Literally arbiters of justice. For the Emperor, you guys are all heretics.
He wanted it. He told her he identifies as a 47-year-old man, so it wasn't her fault.
Who on earth is this like a zinger against?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Men can consent. When a boy becomes a man could be anywhere from 12 to 35?
What? Oh my god.
It doesn't even work to switch the genders on these people because then they just go, oh, well, boys and girls are different. Note that if this was a 14-year-old girl and a man, no one would be congratulating him. Girls and boys are different.
Got him destroyed.
Boys and girls are not the same.
True. Because when girls get raped, people have finally begun to recognize that it's actually a bad thing. Whereas when boys get raped, somehow you have these freaking morons on Twitter. Who actually is gonna put their profile picture on a tweet saying this shit?
Men and women are different. Boys and girls are not—
All these guys need to be on a watch list. Like, on God.
Traumatized by the same thing.
They're not traumatized by the same things.
Flipping genders is silly because boys and girls are different. Shocking, yeah. I know. Girls will be traumatized and boys will be in heaven. Also, that's not even true. There's so many examples.
Yeah, and boys can't get molested, guys. It's fake. It's fake. Were you molested? Oh, you don't worry.
Of men
it's not real. It's not real.
Having serious relationship issues, love issues, sex issues growing up after they get molested by adults. Because boys and girls are different. Don't tell the libs.
Don't tell the libs, guys.
They think boys are girls and girls are boys.
Yes, this is it. This is where you want to freaking die on this hill. Yeah, let's die on this hill. It's like, oh yeah, you know why this person thinks trans people aren't real? Because boys could get raped. No, that didn't fit well. But yeah, that's kind of what he's saying.
Boys. They also think XX people could do XY jobs. What?
They think women can do men's jobs and boys shouldn't get raped by adults? Oh, cringe.
What the fuck? Libs owned. The liberals are outraged about this thread.
What is going on here? Yeah, the liberals hate this.
Keep in mind, these are the same people disgusted are also fighting for pedophilia to be normalized.
True. They're real. Libs. Classic libs.
That's you right now. Yes, there is a problem with leftists wanting to, like, destigmatize pedophilia. And
yeah, I saw that shit. That's weird too.
There's all these people who co-opt progressive language to push it. Yes, I've made like 70 million videos about this, but right now, you are the one doing that.
It's like, it's insane. It's crazy. Ugh.
Compromise. Boys can consent, but girls can't.
That's a good compromise. I like that.
You're just virtue signaling right now and can't comprehend because you're a woman that boys and girls have different levels of vulnerability at that age.
What is even going on? Who would literally put their dick on the chopping block to freaking argue about this? What is even going on?
There's such thing as different genders. Young men and young girls are different sexually. I love the young men and young girls because he knows
men and girls, you know.
Was typing young boys makes it obvious how fucking creepy this shit is.
True.
You're just saying this because you want Patreon donations from all the woke libs.
True. Oh, if you're dude, if you're really gonna sit here and say that you're only saying boys getting raped is bad because you're a leftist, then you are literally promoting leftism on a massive scale.
Who pretend little boys don't get horny and are not different from little girls.
Little boys get horny and therefore it's okay for them to get raped by adults. Yes!
This is virtue signaling. What a great advertisement. If you don't support pedophilia, donate to my Patreon.
Yeah, dude, this is huge.
No, seriously, this video is probably demonetized, so please do if you can. Link in the description. Listen,
Nice.
When Pirates of the Caribbean came out, I was 14 years old, and Johnny Depp was like in his 40s, and I thought he was hot. Girls get crushes on men all the time.
Yeah, but you can't consent because you're of a weaker gene pool. It's not easy. XX people can't do XY jobs.
Celebrities.
That was a joke! Don't clip it! That was a joke! I can't be funny anymore!
Pop stars.
The idiots clip me and go crazy! Oh, god damn it!
YouTubers, teachers. There are girls who would also want it.
True.
That doesn't make it okay.
Wow. But it doesn't really count if they're willing, though? If they're willing?
And then Lydia from Timcast chimes in, I've been yelling about this for so long. That's because you're a woman. There are radically different standards for male behavior and female behavior. What harms girls does not harm boys.
Yeah, if you're a woman that doesn't like when children get raped, well, that's just because you're a woman, okay? You don't have the right to an opinion on kids getting... What?
Okay, what if the groomer in question was a man? What?
That would be bad, though.
What if this young boy was attracted to this older man, which...
As an advocate of gender equality, I think that young girls and young boys should not get raped. I know, it's a brave take, but someone had to say it.
Happens, and the boy wanted it. Oh, what changed? Suddenly, little boys aren't men and can't consent? Just a...
June, if I may be so front. How dare you have an opinion as a XX human? How dare you have an opinion on what constitutes as XY rape? Which is why I am giving you my penis card. This is my dick card. You may carry this all the way and just give your X takes as if you were an XY as well.
Admit you're a f***ing coomer projecting your fantasies onto literal child victims. Some kids can consent. What?
Just Sneeko's alt account.
Is this f***ing you, sir? Talking about NAMBLA? The Man-Boy Love Association?
Oh my god, are you joking? NAMBLA? What is this? Oh my god, I can't believe this is a real thing. The North American Man-Boy Love Association is a pedophilia and pederasty advocacy organization. It works to abolish age of consent laws. What? What is this? Bro, I'm gonna be on a watch list after this. What is even going on? I didn't even know this was a thing. Oh my lord.
What is the difference between you and NAMBLA? Both of you think little boys can consent. I'm starting to notice a pattern here.
Jimmy on a beat, boy. Okay, groomer.
Oh!
Groomer.
Got him.
Okay, groomer. Whatever you say, groomer. Okay, groomer. Whatever you say, groomer. Okay, groomer.
I've seen people being
Got
called
him.
groomers just
Got
for
him.
like having a gay flag in their Twitter bio.
Bro, dude, people, I love everything loses, bro. Dude. Every word lost all meaning. Nazi means nothing anymore. Groomer, it means nothing. Fucking all this shit, literally. Nothing means anything anymore. It's a great way to desensitize people from doing actual shit. It's like the guy that made a whole video calling Wendigoon a Nazi because he liked the tweet of somebody that likes guns, which is the most fucking head-ass stupid thinking I've ever heard in my life.
And I gotta say, not a fan of this whole watering down the term groomer. Not a fan of watering down terms like that. Never have been. I've been screaming for years how—
If you call someone a Nazi, they should be a fucking Nazi. You don't call someone a Nazi because they like big boobs in video games.
bad it is to water down terms like Nazi and
Ah! The one brain cell! Our shared brain cell!
Fascist. Same exact energy. Especially right now with organizations like Prostasia popping up. Prostasia, which, if you've seen my video on it, is a tax-exempted pedophile club.
What? No. Prostasia? Do I even want to open this? Alright, whatever. Okay, Prostasia. No, I don't want to click on the actual Prostasia. No. Wikipedia. No! It opened it! Fuck, get me out of here. Get me out of here! No. Wikipedia. Yes. James Cantor? Alright. James Cantor is an American-Canadian clinical psychologist and sexologist specializing in... Alright, whatever. Former scientist... His research on brain differences in pedophiles has been cited as evidence that pedophilia is something unchangeable and people are born with it. No! He's the guy that's saying, like, oh, pedophiles are just a sexual orientation. Is that this guy? Expressed the view that society should make it easier for people who are sexually attracted to children, but never committed offenses, to receive support. In his view, it is the sexual offenses and not the sexual attraction that merit social sanctions. One cannot choose to be a pedophile, but one can choose to not be a child molester. Damn, it's fucking Lex Luthor level genius shit. Let's go, dude.
You don't really want to create a boy who cried wolf situation here, because, like, I'm called a Nazi every single day.
Yo! Same, bro. I'm one of those rare Jewish Nazis. You might be familiar.
Gets to the point where, like, someone tells you someone's a Nazi, and you're like, is he a Nazi or is he like a Nazi? Not normal, not good. It's why so many people winded up accidentally defending Richard Spencer back in the day. Because everyone and their mom was being called a Nazi.
Who the fuck is Richard Spencer? I'm so mad. I don't know any of these people. Richard Spencer. I'm going down a rabbit hole, aren't I? Alright, so Richard Spencer is a icon for white supremacists. An American neo-Nazi, anti-Semitic conspiracy theorist, and white supremacist. All right, let's go, dude.
So when a real Nazi enters the scene, everyone's like, he's probably just kind of edgy online.
You know, honestly, it's so real. When I hear someone gets called a Nazi, my immediate knee-jerk response is, oh, he probably has a good sense of humor. You don't understand. That has become my response. I'm like, oh, that YouTuber's a Nazi? I'm like, oh shit, he probably makes good content. That's my first response. It's literally my first reaction now. Meanwhile, my entire family was killed out by Nazis in Poland, okay? Like, and even I, the guy who grew up with this shit, all right? All my grandparents are Holocaust survivors, and they went through all of that. And when I hear Nazi, I'm like, oh, it probably has an edgy sense of humor. That's how watered down the term is.
Like all of us. Now imagine that happening to the term groomer. Like, I don't know how these people are throwing around the term groomer at things like Lego using a rainbow flag.
I'm called a groomer on Twitter. I was called a pedophile on Twitter. Like, no evidence, obviously, because, you know, there's nothing to prove, nothing happened. But, like, you can't just call someone a pedophile because they made a joke that you don't like in one of their videos. I react to Adventure Time episodes, and I stand by what I said. As an advocate of gender equality, you know what? I'm gonna even pull up the clip that canceled me. I'm gonna pull up the clip that canceled me. If I can find it. Did I bookmark it? I started bookmarking all my clips canceling me. Oh, this is good. Yeah, I found it. Yeah, I bookmarked it. I bookmark all my clips canceling me. So here's the guy saying, I don't think Nux is a predator. He is annoying, though. Whatever. This is people just calling me a predator. And this is proof that I am, in fact, a predator, according to this guy. This is it. We could appreciate the gender equality here. Men and women should both be sex trafficked equally, but in society, in the world we live in, somehow women get the privilege. I mean, that's funny. Is it edgy? Yes. But is it funny? I think so. You don't have to think so. In fact, I don't care. But if you're gonna see this clip and actually call me a predator, wow, dude. Wow, dude. That's crazy. But as an advocate for gender equality, I stand by what I said. I think that both men and women should not be raped as children. And I think that both men and women should not be sex trafficked equally. Yes, it is not fair. It is not fair.
And then straight up supporting statutory rape. Like, make it make sense. So here are some comments from the article itself. These are just
She did what
right.
with how old? Kid must have been hung like a horse.
What?
Oh god. So she enjoys eggplant, don't make her a bad gal.
No, it's the fact that she's a pedophile that makes her back out.
Where were these women when I was 14? To be honest, I was a bit immature at 14, but at 16 I began coming of age and
coming of age.
really hitting my stride. I would have been all 7 inches in.
Woo! Dude, damn, wow.
Why? Why? She-
Do you know why my penis is not 12 inches? Because if it would, then it would be a foot. All right, let's go.
She's been a bad girl and needs a spanking. I would have blown several loads into every orifice of her hot smoking body.
Does people fucking wake up in the morning and drop this shit?
Some of these comments, I swear, were written with one hand. Oh yeah, she needs a good spanking.
Well, I'm in there, baby.
Boomers are so, like, relentlessly horny online. Like, unapologetically horny. Like, they'll post the most depraved shit just out in the open with their full name and, like, a picture of them and their family and their face.
Okay, Gooner. Whatever you say, Gooner. Oh, sorry, that word didn't exist back when this video was posted.
Facebook profile photo. Zero shame. Like, they almost have my respect. The judge is obviously a progressive who doesn't
too. The woke judge hates when children get raped.
have a clue. Why do they gotta make it about politics? Why is it the libs and the progressives and the Democrat? Well, the Democratic men are too busy having their nails done to service their crazy old ladies.
So the reason why this adult woman raped a kid is because her husband is a leftist that painted his nails. What?
Do you smell toast? Does anyone else smell toast? Can't the willing. Unfortunately, you can.
Oh.
Statutory.
Oh.
Should not apply when the kid is a boy.
What?
Lucky kid. Should have kept his mouth shut. What's wrong with these Nancy boy kids these days?
What the fuck? They made rape political. What is even going on?
They don't know a good thing when they got it and are too dumb to keep their mouth shut. That kid should have been proud and shut his mouth. Where were chicks like this when I was 14? Why can't some guys keep their mouths shut?
Dude, what? All these people, it's insane. Actual brain rot.
Can't believe the ungrateful kid snitch. These young
The ungrateful kid that was raped.
boys these days are soft. I was sexually active like a rabbit at 14.
Oh, yeah.
My lips would have been sealed.
I'm sure.
You probably told a friend who told a friend who told a friend. Kids really need to learn to shut up. If it's
This is insane. I can't even believe this.
true that the kid did have sex with her, let this be a lesson to those thinking about having sex with someone under 18. Ah, finally, somebody normal. Yeah.
No. He's gonna say because you can get her in trouble.
Let this be a lesson.
No.
Don't do it. Especially when you are boozed up.
Ah!
Don't know how to keep a secret. Oh.
Yeah, don't have sex with kids because they might tell on you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That just proves that society works. Let's go, gamers.
So it's not don't be a groomer because it's bad. It's don't be a groomer because kids will snitch.
True. Proof society works. There we go. Let's go, dude. Don't murder people because if you murder someone, you might get arrested.
If you're like me and you're concerned with the growing normalization of pedophilia, you
Yo, we are literally the same. I also hate the growing normalization of pedophilia. Oh my god.
have to realize this type of coomer journalism is part of that. There was recently another article about a female predator. Texas teacher Helen Page accused of student romance.
Oh, romance. I'm sure that's what it would be called if Jeffrey Epstein accused of child romance.
Student romance. That's what it's called now. And I love how they actually have a mugshot here for once because she's not hot. But like USA Today recently published an article about how
White woman jump scare. That also happens to be a pedophile.
he is misunderstood and cited one of Prostasia's favorite doctors, Dr. James Cantor.
No, I just looked at this guy. Oh no.
The same James Cantor who said that
Speaking as a gay man, I believe we should include the P. He's talking about pedophiles. To do otherwise is betraying our principles.
he wants to add the P in the LGBT.
Oh my god! LGBTP, you know, it's lesbians and gays and transgenders and pedophiles. It's fucking...
Great sources, USA Today. So maybe now is not the time to repeat map talking points, like maybe the boy wanted it and some kids can consent. Now, just to be perfectly clear, I do not think the people saying this are all literal pedophiles themselves.
No! Because they're adults. and they want to get raped.
I know they're just putting themselves in the kids' shoes when they were that age and thinking of all the teachers and the older women they had a crush on. But by saying things like this, you are pushing the rhetoric that kids can consent. And
yeah, honestly, this is kind of funny and I want to kill myself kind of way.
That's dangerous. That is part of the normalization. So that's the end of this video. I hated it. Have a wonderful day.
Yay!
And next time you see somebody saying, "Where was she when I was a kid?" send them this video.
Hell yeah, dude. That was a good video. I love that she's out there fighting the real battles, the real wars. Bro, it is insane to me how wild the world is, that the internet is really gonna sit back and normalize this shit. And to say that they're not is just honestly disingenuous and not true. Because people do. People do. The fact that an article could even be written where you see something like this, the fact that they posted her in like a bikini or whatever is obviously proving that, oh, she's hot, so it's okay, so it's not rape. But it literally is. I'm an advocate for gender equality, always have been. I've been canceled for it, but I will stand by my morals until the day I die. I think that the XXs and the XYs need to start working together. Anyway, bye guys, see ya. Stay weird fam, bye. If you made it to the end, click one of these 2 videos, which also will definitely get me canceled. See you live on Kick. Stay weird fam.